pathetic.
You remember we parked it in the driveway in Del Mar in the fall, and it sunk into the mud. It was frozen in the all winter long. We never drove it again.
Which car was that?
National.
Oh, is that right? Well, no, I don't recall that at all.
Then we got the Buick, the 27 Buick.
Yeah, that was a good car. Yeah.
Is that the one you learned to drive in? Yes. How did you happen to learn to drive?
I don't know.
Did Dad teach you?
Oh, of course, he wouldn't let anybody else teach me because he knew I was stupid. I didn't want to drive, but...
You learned it pretty good, though, didn't you?
Well, yeah, but I like to visit with people, and our house is a house of the open door. They did, about Doc Vaughan, a whole bunch of them.
Well, this was a long time before Doc Vaughan.
Yeah, but I mean...
later.
Yeah, but...
well, Johnny and Bill and Tom and Pat, they were all born in St. Thomas Hospital, weren't they?
Mary and Bernard were born in Akron General Hospital.
Yeah.
And the Brady's lived. There was a vacant lot.
Yeah, but I mean, we got that now. But the four younger boys, they were born at St. Thomas. Wasn't that just open?
I suppose so. Yeah.
Didn't you meet Sister Lawrence?
Oh, I did.
Sister Lawrence, the dear old...
Yes, she was so good to me.
Yeah, and Sister Angela?
Oh, Angela, she was the Irishman that ever was one.
Oh.
And so then I was very close to the nuns over at St. Thomas Hospital. Oh, yeah, I did a lot of things for them. And our pastor said that he gave a sermon and he wished the same interest would be shown in parish affairs.
What did you do?
I just kept still. I thought that always... the same interest would be shown in parish affairs.
Put on a card party for them?
Oh, yeah, I put on a lot of things for them. The nuns were very good to me. And I knew everybody. They were all my friends, and I could put on anything I wanted to, see. So one time we had an outdoor party at the hospital, and somebody had made a beautiful quilt. And the little nun who was housekeeper there at the hospital, she said, "Oh, I'd love to have that for my bed." It was up, there were some chances on it. The doctor on is sitting way over at the end with his aunt. And I went over and I said, "Sister wants that for her bed." And he stuck his hand in his pocket, handed me a $20 bill, and I said, "Sister, it's yours." Oh, I'm telling you, oh, heavenly day. Yeah, I put on the... He said, Dr. and Father McKeeb said, he wished the same interest would be shown in parish affairs. Yeah. But they wanted to sell me that property where the Acme parking was. It was up high, about 5 feet higher than and I wouldn't take it. Well, I'm this Jewish.
How did you get the Oakland Street home? What happened there? You and Bernard went driving one day, looking for a new home. You were out driving, just looking for a new home, and you passed by there. Do you remember that?
Well, I'd have to...
On Oakland Avenue?
I'd have to stop to think about it. You know,
Didn't you look in the windows? You were out looking at different homes.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Don't you remember that now?
Well, vaguely, just vaguely, because right then...
How did you get the money to make the down payment on that home now? You remember your friend in the bank?
What was his name? Did I borrow some money? Oh, Ed Gilbert.
No,
not Ed
the
Gilbert.
man at the bank was a friend of yours. And How much did you have to pay for the house? You remember?
On Patterson?
No, on Oakland Avenue.
Oh, on
Very
Oakland.
good. A very.
Oh, yeah, it was.
Didn't you go up to Father McKeever and?
No, I kind of stayed away from him.
No, I mean to get just a loan so that you could make the down payment.
But see, I have to stop and figure those things out because I was going like
It was only 100 years ago.
I was going like a house afire then with this Leah Clary. She came from Fitchburg, Massachusetts, and
Pittsburgh, where?
Fitchburg, Massachusetts. Fitchburg, yes. And her two aunts. She lived with them, and they brought her in the store to meet me. I was working at the Jaegers then. And she wouldn't make up with anybody else but me. After that, she never had another friend. But we used to go to picture shows together because they were very good picture shows, nothing like this today. And Lee and I could, then we'd sit on the stone wall and talk. And we came back, and I'd go down West Street, and she went on around the corner where her aunts lived. Well, that's the time that we were sitting. He took her home, this cousin of hers that she was living with. And before I got to the end of our street, he's back and want to go for a ride? Well, I thought, why not? And so that's we went off the motorcycle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dear.
Oh, my guardian angel had a hard time with me.
Well, now let's get back to Oakland Avenue. Did you like that home on Oakland Avenue?
Oh, sure. Oh, sure I did. Sure I did.
What do you remember about Oakland Avenue? All the children were already born when you moved there.
I think so. Yeah, but that's the way I am. But, and then Father Byrne, Father Cletus used to come there to visit, and one day Father went to get a haircut, and now our Father Byrne came home, and he went looking for him, and he scoured. He couldn't find him. He was in getting a haircut. Right, that's where he was in getting a haircut. Oh dear, and
you remember when Bun was ordained?
Oh, sure. Oh, sure.
Did you go up to Cleveland to the cathedral for the ordination?
Well, I must have.
Yeah, Bishop Hoban ordained him.